Welcome to Live Interactive English. I'm your host, Winnie.
And I'm Matt.
And today we are talking about wisdom teeth. Older, wiser, sorer. Speaking of which, have you ever had your wisdom teeth taken out? Or tooth?
Well, yeah, I currently don't have any wisdom teeth. And then I never really did because I had them removed before they even fully formed or became teeth. So I had to go for a small surgery where they cut out the things that were growing into teeth.
So they were babies.
They're baby teeth, yes.
Oh, okay. Because when I took them out, I think usually when people take them out, they're almost fully formed or about to be like pretty big. That's why they kind of want to get it out of the way. I remember it was not a pleasant experience for me. I don't know about you.
No, it wasn't a good experience at all. It wasn't painful actually, but my face was fat for a week and I was in high school at the time.
Chipmunk cheeks.
It wasn't great to have that.
No.
And it just was not a nice experience.
Yeah, I remember the recovery was probably worse than the actual surgery itself. But today we are going to be talking about wisdom teeth, and I'm excited to learn a little bit more.
Having your adult teeth push out your baby teeth can be painful. By around 12, most children have lost their baby teeth, and they may think that the days of sore gums are over. However, wisdom teeth will soon be on the way. Wisdom teeth emerge much later than all other adult teeth. While most adult teeth first appear around age 6, wisdom teeth usually start coming through between the ages of 17 and 25. In fact, they are called wisdom teeth because they emerge when we are older and wiser. Although wisdom teeth are supposed to make chewing easier, they can also cause lots of problems. Modern people generally eat softer foods than ancient humans did, so our jaws are smaller.
Hello everyone, today we are looking at an article called Wisdom Teeth, Older, Wiser, Sorer.
All right, let's get it started. Having your adult teeth push out your baby teeth can be painful. That is very true. You get itchy gums. It's not nice.
Yes, I remember losing your baby teeth isn't very fun, except for if you get money from the tooth fairy.
Matt, I have something to tell you, but it's okay.
By around 12, most children have lost their baby teeth, and they may think that the days of sore gums are over. However, wisdom teeth will soon be on the way.
Did your parents ever do the door slam string attached to your tooth trick?
I don't think I ever had to. No, I never had to do that. My teeth came out on their own, I guess.
Oh, my teeth were a little more stubborn, so my dad had to trick me that way. Continuing on with the article, wisdom teeth emerge much later than all other adult teeth. While most adult teeth first appear around age 6, wisdom teeth usually start coming through between the ages of 17 and 25. And of course, when we're saying emerge, that's our verb, it means to move or to come into view. So we're talking about the teeth coming in and we start to see it, whether in X-ray or maybe in peeking through the gums. So for example, you could say the sun began to emerge from behind the clouds. As you were saying, Matt, you did your surgery when you were in high school.
Yeah, I was in, I think, 12th grade when I went in to get my wisdom teeth, although they weren't yet teeth to get them removed because I guess they were going to be a problem as I got older and as those teeth emerged from my gums. And so they never did.
For me, I was an adult when I started to get my wisdom teeth out, and they were not baby teeth. They were chunky boys.
Okay, big teeth. All right, well, let's go to Hanny now.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。今天的课程主题是智齿 ，Wisdom tooth 就是智齿。 课文一开始提到说，让恒牙推挤乳牙可能会很痛，大约到12岁时，大多数的孩子都已经掉完乳牙了。那听起来牙龈疼痛的日子似乎已经结束了。不过呢，智齿很快就要长出来了。那智齿比其他恒牙长出来的时间晚得多，通常是在17岁到25岁之间才开始长出来。好，单字 emerge 这个动词表示冒出、出现。Winnie 老师这时候用到 peek through， 可以表达微露出什么、探出什么什么的意思。好，那补充一下，老师在聊到把线绑在牙齿跟门把上，然后用力甩门拔牙的方法时，有用到 slam 这个字 ，slam， 它可以表达砰的关上去，或者是可以当名词表达猛关啊，或猛撞，或者是猛关猛撞的声音。这边还有2个重点，第一个是 have 的用法。我们课文里面有出现 have 的3种用法。首先，第一个是当及物动词，表达经历、遭遇某事。受词后面可以接原形动词来描述某一种情况或是自然过程。例如 ，They've had a lot of strange things happen to them this year。今年他们遇到很多奇怪的事。第二个呢 ，have 可以当助动词，搭配过去分词 PP 来构成完成式。例如，We have visited the restaurant several times. 我们去过那间餐厅好几次了。第三个 have 可以当实义动词，表达要求安排别人做某事。在表示说让某事被做，通常是请人帮忙做的时候，这个受词补语我们是要用过去分词 PP。例如 ，Lila had her hair dyed yesterday. Lila 昨天去染了头发。好，第二个重点是 on the way 的常见意思。首先，它可以表达某事即将发生或到来，例如 Another cold spell is on the way， 又有一股寒流要来了。那第二个，它可以表达在途中，这个 the 可以改用所有格，后面呢还可以接地方副词或是 to 加名词，表达在往什么什么的路上。举例来说，I'll pick up some groceries on my way home. 我会在回家的路上买一些食品杂货。好，继续回课文中。
All right, thanks, Hanny. Now let's get back to the article. In fact, they are called wisdom teeth because they emerge when we are older and wiser.
But yours were still babies, so they weren't very wise.
Well, I was wiser than when my baby teeth emerged. So being wiser, by the way, means being smarter, but smarter through experience, through things that you've learned through doing things and living through things. So as you are getting into adulthood, you should be a lot wiser than you were when you were a child.
Continuing on with the article, although wisdom teeth are supposed to make chewing easier, they can also cause lots of problems. Modern people generally eat softer foods than ancient humans did, so our jaws are smaller. And of course, when we're talking about ancient humans eating, tougher foods like raw meat, we don't really eat raw meat anymore, so we don't need those teeth.
That's right. We generally cook most of our food, and that makes our food a lot softer, so you don't need to chew through it.
Right.
But ancient humans ate a lot of raw food. So ancient is an adjective that means coming from the distant past, or something just from a very long time ago. So not like you shouldn't say that your grandma and grandpa did things in an ancient time, because that's not long enough ago. Ancient is a very, very long time ago, and long enough ago that the human body was different. So we have an example sentence. The museum displays ancient tools made of stone.
All right, well, let's go and see what Hanny has to say.
智齿之所以被称为智齿，是因为它们是在我们年纪比较长，也更有智慧的时候才长出来。Matt 老师这时候有提到 adulthood， 在 adult 后面加上 HOOD， 那这个名词表示成年或成年时期。课文提到说，智齿应该会让咀嚼变得更容易，可是它们也可能造成许多问题。现代人吃的食物通常比古代人吃的还软，所以呢，我们的下颚是比较小的。 好，单字 ancient 是形容古代的、古老的。那这边还有一个重点是 be supposed to 加上原形动词，就是表达应该怎么样、理应怎么样，用来表达预期的情况、计划或者是理应要做某事。举例来说 ，They are supposed to arrive at noon。他们应该会在中午抵达。好，那这话课文中。
All right, thank you, Hanny. Matt, are you someone who likes to go to the dentist?
No, I've never liked. I don't hate it, but I don't love it.
I hate it. I'm scared of the drills.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it freaks me out. Oh, well, let's go to the second part of the article and we'll be right back.
As such, there often isn't enough room in our mouths for wisdom teeth. The teeth can become impacted, which means they get stuck in the gums or jaw. This can lead to pain or infection, so many people simply have their wisdom teeth removed. Sadly, wisdom teeth are a pain. However, when you do start experiencing sore gums at the back of your mouth, remember that it's a sign of how wise and mature you are.
All right, welcome back from the break. Let's continue on with the article.
As such, there often isn't enough room in our mouths for wisdom teeth. The teeth can become impacted, which means they get stuck in the gums or jaw.
That's what happened with my situation. The dentist said we got to get it out, otherwise it's going to cause a lot of problems later on. Right. Well, let's continue on with the article. This can lead to pain or infection. So many people simply have their wisdom teeth removed. And of course, by removing, we're using the word to take away something. So for example, Evan removed his contact lenses before sleeping. Yeah, my dentist said, we got to get this out of here. Otherwise, your teeth are gonna be very crowded.
Yeah, well, yeah, so they need to remove means to take away or to take out of somewhere. So like taking out your contacts or taking out your teeth, remove something, yeah, you get rid of something that was there before.
Right.
And yeah, a lot of people do choose to do that. I chose to get rid of mine before they became impacted or caused a problem.
Exactly. Well, let's go to Hanny.
刚刚说现代人吃的食物通常比古代人吃的还软，所以呢，我们的下颚是比较小的，因此我们口腔里面通常没有足够空间来容纳智齿，那智齿可能就会阻生，也就是会卡在牙龈或者是下颚当中，那这可能就导致了疼痛或感染，所以很多人干脆就把智齿拔掉了。好，看看单字 remove 是动词，表示去除或者是清除、移开。而文中的 as such， 它是表达因此、所以，就相当于 therefore。那我们接话课文中。
All right, we're back and let's continue with the article. Sadly, wisdom teeth are a pain. However, when you do start experiencing sore gums at the back of your mouth, remember that it's a sign of how wise and mature you are.
Oh, okay.
All right, so mature is an adjective, which means that you are, the degree of which you are done growing up or done aging in terms of size. So, or also in terms of your mind becoming that of an adult. So as you mature, you get older and you become wiser and you become more and more adult-like in both your appearance and your thinking. So an example sentence, Ruby handled the bad news in a mature way, meaning she did it in a very adult way. She didn't act like a child in the way that she handled it.
Right, exactly. And so when are you going to be mature?
I already had my wisdom teeth taken out. So I'm already mature.
Well, let's go see what Hanny has to say.
那这样听起来，智齿好像没什么用处诶，反而容易造成问题，真的还蛮令人讨厌的。而课文最后提到，当你开始感受到口腔后方牙龈疼痛时，要记住，这就是你智慧跟成熟的象征了。那单字 mature 它就是形容成熟的。这话课文中。
All right, we're back, and today we talked a lot about wisdom teeth, and you know, I wish I still had mine so I could be even wiser than I am today. But
What, you were gonna like make a necklace out of it?
well, yeah, if you could keep them, maybe, put them under my pillow, and maybe they're worth more money than the teeth I gave to the tooth fairy before because they're wisdom teeth.
So it was an investment.
Yes.
Okay, well, let's review the article again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Having your adult teeth push out your baby teeth can be painful. By around 12, most children have lost their baby teeth, and they may think that the days of sore gums are over. However, wisdom teeth will soon be on the way. Wisdom teeth emerge much later than all other adult teeth. While most adult teeth first appear around age 6, wisdom teeth usually start coming through between the ages of 17 and 25. In fact, they are called wisdom teeth because they emerge when we are older and wiser. Although wisdom teeth are supposed to make chewing easier, they can also cause lots of problems. Modern people generally eat softer foods than ancient humans did, so our jaws are smaller. As such, there often isn't enough room in our mouths for wisdom teeth. The teeth can become impacted, which means they get stuck in the gums or jaw. This can lead to pain or infection, so many people simply have their wisdom teeth removed. Sadly, wisdom teeth are a pain. However, when you do start experiencing sore gums at the back of your mouth, remember that it's a sign of how wise and mature you are.
最后，我们来复习今天课文里的单字文法。单字的部分有 emerge 动词表示冒出、出现 ，ancient 是形容古代的、古老的 ，remove 动词表示去除、清除或移开 ，mature 是形容成熟的。文法的部分，第一个学到 have 的用法，首先可以当及物动词表达经历、遭遇某事，那它还可以当助动词搭配过去分词 PP 构成完成式。那第三个用法是当实义动词表达要求安排别人做某事。第二个文法重点是 on the way， 它的常见意思。那它可以表达说某事即将发生或到来，还可以表达说在途中的意思。第三个学到 be supposed to 加原形动词，这是指应该怎么样、理应怎么样，用来表达预期的情况、计划，或者是理应应当做的事。以上是今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。
An attraction is a place that draws in visitors by providing something interesting or pleasurable. And today, we are going to introduce an attraction located in Taichung City, the Taichung Park. Taichung Park is one of the city's main attractions. It was created over a century ago by the Japanese colonial government. One of the most popular features is Huxing Pavilion on Sun Moon Lake. The beautiful structure was built to accommodate Prince Kan-in Kotohito, who visited in 1908. You can even rent small boats to navigate on the lake. Other sites of interest in the park include Paotai Hill and Victory Monument. Taichung Park is huge and offers plenty of things to do and see. Definitely worth a visit when you are in Taichung City.